On September 21st, 2024, Anthony Joshua's career took another dramatic turn with a shocking knockout loss to Daniel Dubois. Once a dominant force in the heavyweight division, this defeat has fans questioning the future of the British boxing star. From troubled beginnings to becoming a world champion, AJ has seen both incredible highs and devastating lows. But now, after this latest setback, one question looms. Is this the end for Anthony Joshua? Let's go back. As a young athlete, Anthony Joshua displayed raw talent. At school, he was a standout in football or soccer and showcased his speed on the track, clocking just over 10 seconds in the 100 meters. However, his discipline outside of sports was lacking. By age 16, he frequently found himself in trouble, and in 2011, he faced legal issues. Just 3 years prior, Anthony Joshua took up boxing at Finchley ABC, encouraged by a cousin to try his hand at the sport. The gym in Northwest London, also home to heavyweight Derek Chisora, became a place for Joshua to channel his aggression. Despite starting late, AJ quickly demonstrated a natural gift for boxing, catching the attention of Team Great Britain. He was invited to train at the English Institute of Sport in Sheffield, the hub for Britain's elite amateurs. Joshua's path seemed clear as he clinched gold at the English National and Great Britain Championships, but in March 2011, disaster struck. Pulled over for speeding in his Benz, police found cannabis in his car, leading to his arrest for possession and intent to supply. With just 18 months until the 2012 Olympics, Joshua faced suspension from Team GB, a 12-month community service sentence, and 100 hours of unpaid work. His Olympic dream was suddenly in jeopardy, but fortunately, AJ was granted a second chance, and he seized it without hesitation. Winning a silver medal at the 2011 Amateur Boxing Championships earned him a spot in the 2012 London Olympics. In a challenging draw, Joshua triumphed over top-ranked Cuban Arislandi Savan and Zheli Zhang, the silver medalist from the 2008 Beijing Olympics.
Classic stuff from Joshua. He prefers a slower pace. And for Josh to be standing there, that movement. Great, oh, what a shot by Joshua!
Then at 23, Joshua faced Kazakhstan's Ivan Dichiko in the semifinals, winning 13-11.
Situation here, then he comes back with a clever short. I thought Anthony Joshua maybe just a point up going into this last round. I thought the first 2 minutes were a little bit better for him.
15 points to 11 in a blue corner.
Once considered a novice, Joshua was now on the verge of Olympic glory. His final opponent was Roberto Camarilli, a formidable Italian, reigning Olympic champion and two-time world champion.
Competing in just his first Olympic game in the tournament and winning this a rematch.
And the points on the board make this Italian
determine the destiny in succession. A simple rotation on this grand stage. Good.
Perfect there, because that's confused.
Anthony Joshua received advice to use that super heavyweight champion in Seoul 1988. As Anthony Joshua looking to fashion a clinch, he's getting clipped by some thunderous shots in the corner. Joshua trying to fight back, but he rocks solidly to Diggs. And here, he's trying to box him out of the orthodox 6-4. Just a scoreline of 13-point to 11. Prior to that bout, the Olympic super heavyweight champ from 19 used that most basic
prefers a slower pace. That's a little bit better. Anthony Joshua, more mid-long range work.
In this heaviest weight class, Anthony Joshua.
By losing the first 2 rounds, Joshua launched a fierce comeback 18-18 and pushing the match to a countback.
Just 22.
He's got up the work rate again. That's better.
Drives Camarilli back towards the neutral corner on the far side will favour Camarilli, who comes back with a crisp right jab on the inside from Joshua. Grey mark of this third and final round. Super heavyweight champion.
But needs a couple more, that's better.
Camarilli appears to be feeling the pace. 32 years of age, he's had a hard tournament, and this is the spirit. And as the closing bell sounds, Anthony Joshua raises his hands immediately because he feels he has done enough to overturn the man in the red corner.
With the verdict of 5 judges instead of the usual 3, Joshua edged out the victory, despite an unsuccessful Italian appeal. Joining the ranks of Luke Campbell and Nicola Adams, Joshua secured Team Great Britain's 29th and final gold medal in London. His journey of redemption was complete, proving that second chances can lead to great achievements. Now, amidst speculation about a potential 10-fight contract with Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, Matchroom's Eddie Hearn secured the signature of Britain's most thrilling prospect, Anthony Joshua. Making his debut at London's O2 Arena, he swiftly dismantled Emmanuel Leo in the first round, setting the stage for 14 consecutive wins by knockout.
He knows some tricks for a rookie. Oh, what is keeping Leo up? He is getting tattooed here, and he has to go, and it's over. That's what the fuss is about. He's destroyed a very brave opponent.
Showcasing his talent, the Commonwealth title holder faced a familiar rival on Sky Sports box office, Dillian Whyte. The two had clashed in the amateur ranks in 2009, with Whyte taking the victory. The 2015 pay-per-view event, which attracted over 600,000 buys, saw Joshua truly tested as he took a hit in the second round.
How many more of those though?
Yeah. Oh, there's a bigger left hook, Nick.
Oh, and he's shaking here.
That's that counter left hook we were talking about earlier.
Joshua's wobbling. Now what a moment this is for Whyte. Early in the second round, Joshua shaken down to his foul.
However, he weathered the challenge and defeated Whyte via TKO in the 7th round, retaining his Commonwealth title and claiming the Lonsdale belt.
Oh, it's a big shot, Nick.
Rocked him early out of nowhere. Another right hand as he left in there, Whyte, and has paid for it. Now, Joshua.
Although he's got to put them together.
Long way to go. Look at those legs. Joshua's got all day to try and get this finished. If Joshua looks like he's in no rush, he's playing the matador in there at the moment.
Oh!
Bludgeoned him with a huge right uppercut. Whyte is down,
He's
and I'm not sure
there.
he's getting up from that. Absolutely destroyed.
What a shot!
In February 2016, Eddie Hearn announced that Joshua would face IBF World Champion Charles Martin. Martin, a southpaw who claimed the title from Glasgow, was set for his first title defense since taking the belt to America. Martin's opportunity for the IBF crown arose when Tyson Fury was stripped of the title for not facing his mandatory challenger, as Fury was committed to a rematch with Vladimir Klitschko. However, Fury later withdrew from the Klitschko fight and vacated the WBO and WBA championship belts due to medical reasons. Joshua and Martin squared off at London's O2 Arena, where Joshua had already secured 5 victories. The fight quickly concluded in the second round, with Joshua becoming the heavyweight world champion.
Martin in front of him, circling Joshua, looking to land another right and prepare him for this. And he's tagged again, this time with the left hand.
Right, look for the left.
Got him! Right hand on the floor. Martin looks into his corner as if to say, what on earth was that? A breath here, taking every second he can. But Joshua's had him on the floor, and there's still left in this second round. And he's down again! And Joshua on the brink here, strolls into the corner. Destroyed. Over. Done. Britain has it.
He went on to successfully defend his title against fellow Americans and Olympians Dominic Breazeale and Eric Molina.
And that's what he does, that rocks the head back. And then Joshua goes to work and puts him on the floor.
It is really hot.
He tried to get the finish here in round 7. Everybody on their feet. Breazeale fighting for his life now, but he's down again. And it's all over.
Well, Nick, that was everything we wanted tonight.
Right hand there, Molina, as he got closer. Maybe he feels safer at this range, but is going hunting, and he's going hunting now. The right hand flattens Eric Molina, who is slumped in his own company. He's dazed. There's so much time in the round, and surely it's a matter of time here.
Just with that right hand found its way home, and we saw the effects. Molina does not want to be in here now. The fight's over.
Stopped in the 3rd round, defending his IBF heavyweight title in emphatic fashion.
Then, in true Eddie Hearn fashion, the promoter quickly took the ring after Joshua's victory over Molina to announce a monumental fight against the legendary Vladimir Klitschko.
Tonight is as good a time as any to announce what's next, and at this time I'd like to bring in Bernd Bonte and Vladimir Klitschko to the ring, right now in Manchester. I'd like to officially announce Anthony Joshua against Vladimir Klitschko at Wembley Stadium on April the 29th.
This unification bout would also have the vacant WBA Super title on the line. A post-war record crowd of 90,000 gathered in London to witness history, surpassing the 80,000 mark set by Carl Froch and George Groves in 2015, a card Joshua had also fought on. In the first 4 rounds, they both fought cautiously, but in the 5th round, Joshua unleashed a series of punches that knocked Klitschko to the canvas.
Tough to score thus far.
Good start from Joshua there, mate. That's what he has to do.
Well, this is a really positive statement here, right at the start of this 5th round from Joshua, who's up there, up the tempo hugely.
Oh, nice and quick.
Caught himself.
Oh, another good shot.
Trouble here. He's down.
Oh, he's down.
Incredible start.
That's
absolutely amazing.
But the legend got up and took control of the rest of the round and scored his own knockdown in the 6th.
Choosing to dance away rather than tie Joshua up and hold. He must punched himself out a little bit there. He has to wait, and he's looking too good here.
Klitschko is coming back with his jumping left foot.
Oh, it's a huge right hand from Klitschko. Joshua came back with the left foot, but I think
It's looking really heavy left here.
Exhausted.
My goodness me. What a dramatic 5th round this is. The biggest win of his career, and now Anthony Joshua is hanging on a little bit. A big uppercut getting through there as well. He's it's an extraordinary response to being floored. Wow, what a gassed at the end of that 5th round. And it's Klitschko. Klitschko still standing.
Yeah. Oh,
another jolting right hand sends Joshua. Anthony Joshua floored and hurt here in the 6th round. It's all unraveling.
The rounds that followed were again cautious, as both men had felt the other's power. Then, in the 11th round, a revitalized Joshua attacked, knocking Klitschko down again.
What has been an epic battle so far that's seen both men on the floor, and it's Joshua off to the fast start round.
Oh, Klitschko's wobbled now.
He is, he's shaky. He's rattled, like he's trying to hunt him down here.
There's
Klitschko showing all that. Probing forward there and caught with the left.
Back in the legs there.
As soon as that's back. Oh, he won't recover from that. That's a my goodness me, I thought he was going to go and he didn't. Massive shot from Joshua, and now Klitschko goes. It was that first uppercut that did the damage. Klitschko down for the second.
Klitschko stood up, but Joshua knocked him down again and delivered a series of punches while Klitschko was against the ropes, prompting the referee to stop the fight, turning AJ into a true boxing star.
Now he's getting a few more seconds here from the referee. He's on the brink of the biggest win of his career. Klitschko rally again. Is there anything left? It doesn't look like it. Joshua's going for the finish, and that might just be that. In the round and looking in serious distress. Will they let this carry? In trouble. There's still a long way to get. Joshua, exclamation point on his performance tonight, and get the backing up. He's in big trouble. Pinned in the corner here. Can't get free. Joshua unloading, and that'll do it. Absolute relief on the face of Anthony Joshua.
From there, Anthony Joshua was set to face IBF mandatory challenger Kubrat Pulev, but a shoulder injury forced the Bulgarian to withdraw, leading Cameroonian Frenchman Carlos Takam to step in just 12 days before the fight. Weighing a career-high 254 pounds, Joshua overcame a challenging start, ultimately prompting the referee, Phil Edwards, to stop the fight in the 10th.
What he's worth now, you know, it's a brilliant performance by him.
For round 10, 9 minutes to go. World heavyweight title.
An opportunity for Anthony Joshua to land one of them big shots, you know, punching his arsenal. So don't be surprised if we see the end.
Good uppercut. Again, the big thick legs of Kuntz. But he stays upright. Phil Edwards having a close look. Sustained punishment because Takam's not going to win this. Anthony Joshua now retains his world heavyweight titles in outstanding.
The journey to undisputed continued as Joshua faced New Zealand's first heavyweight champion, Joseph Parker. That fight would be a unification bout at Cardiff's Principality Stadium. Joshua delivered an impressive technical performance, outpointing Parker with a unanimous decision.
Just under 8 80,000 here.
And he's so relaxed at home. They're not going to take any pressure back against the ropes here. Just looking.
Almost towering over.
Post Joshua, nasty shot there with that. Also.
Parker just gone back in fight number 21, the 25th. Joseph Parker
backing up.
Made to miss from Joshua to get his own jab going. Good defence from and back.
Hard work for Parker, just up there, throwing these shots.
Faced. And for Joshua, another undefeated
with the feet, threatening all the time.
But then all the noise out of the Parker camp was people clamouring for Joshua Wilder, but he's got business to take care of first. Right hand.
A bit more and engaged with Joshua. That would have suited Joshua. I thought when Joshua had the upper hand, he had some nice, he had 3 or 4 really good right uppercuts on the inside.
As we're seeing from the screens here, everything tonight was dictated by Anthony Joshua's jab and his footwork. Everybody and took away Anthony's footwork tonight. His feet were on point.
He showed patience tonight. That's what I thought. I thought he showed really good patience.
Let's talk about the referee.
Did he try and break them up?
Yeah, I thought so.
Every time they clinched, every time they got in.
Anthony Joshua would have had the better of those exchanges on the inside. He was the better repertoire. Nice uppercut, good left hooks, but the ref was too quick to break them. Actually, just controlled and dictated from the centre of the ring.
But it did end his streak of winning by knockout. But he would return to form against Alexander Povetkin, delivering a stunning 7th round stoppage.
I'm going to answer that. Yes.
Comes back with a hook. Povetkin now on his heels.
Oh yes,
Joshua steps was made a big hook right hand. Climb to his feet. He is badly hurt. Joshua trying everything, a big right hand. And this is over.
In a surprise to the boxing world, Tyson Fury agreed to fight Deontay Wilder in December 2018 after only 2 comeback bouts. Their Los Angeles showdown ended in a thrilling majority draw, achieving the highest pay-per-view sales for a heavyweight clash since Lewis vs. Tyson in 2002. Eager to face Wilder himself, Joshua pursued talks soon after. As the only 2 recognized world champions, with Wilder holding the WBC green and gold title, a Joshua Wilder fight was highly anticipated. Negotiations had stalled in 2017 and 2018, but Joshua's camp remained hopeful. Could we finally witness the first undisputed heavyweight champion since Lennox Lewis in 2002? Unfortunately not. The Bronze Bomber opted to fight mandatory challenger Breazeale, leading Joshua to make his American debut at Madison Square Garden after a rematch with Whyte fell through. Scheduled to face Gerald Big Baby Miller, plans changed when Miller failed 3 drug tests. Just a month before his US debut, Eddie Hearn announced Andy Ruiz Jr. as Joshua's new opponent. Ruiz, with a solid amateur background and a strong Hispanic fanbase, seemed a suitable choice for DAZN, and almost everyone expected an easy victory for AJ. However, June 1st became a historic moment as Ruiz pulled off one of the biggest upsets in decades. Joshua was knocked down 4 times, culminating in a 7th round TKO loss to the 20-1 underdog.
Anthony Joshua, the champ with the right hand. Ruiz is staggered and an uppercut, trying a strafing right. Ruiz comes to fire back, and Joshua's hurt. Oh, Joshua goes down. Andy Ruiz caught him with... He is clear-eyed, looking to the eyes of Michael Griffin. But what an answer by Ruiz. Stunning. But Sergio, you thought this was a big chance, and now here comes Ruiz. Has Joshua hurt in the corner? Joshua is hurt. He's staggered, and he goes down again.
Walk to me. All right.
Can he step to Michael Griffin?
And that was at the very end.
Oh, that hook. Almost landing in the right hand for Ruiz, and now the barrage. The champ's in trouble, and down he goes. But he flashes Joshua with the hard jab. Trying to answer, but he's shaking. He's down again.
6, 7, 8.
He's been down 4. He's got to stay engaged.
Okay,
Where is it? Looks so tired. I think he wants out. That's it. He says that's it. Andy Ruiz is the heavyweight.
Following the shocking defeat, criticism poured in, including from Lennox Lewis, who suggested Joshua might need a new trainer. A Ruiz-Joshua rematch was set for December 7, 2019. Under immense pressure to reclaim his status in the heavyweight division, Joshua capitalized on Ruiz coming in over 300 pounds, delivering a disciplined performance to outpoint the Mexican.
Number one. Or as Andy Ruiz's corner says, round 8, trying to pick up where they left off 6 months ago. Out in the ring. Ruiz tries a right hand and he eats a right hand from Josh. Looks like it's on the eyelid. Just above field and he got starched.
Finding the range, and right now, power behind jabs and you miss, you fall off balance, and that's when you get trapped by Andy Ruiz's faster
space to dance and move if you're the boxer.
Josh came the distance, but make it quick.
Jab from Joshua. Floyd missed. Take your time. Joshua starts to up the ante.
Punches really well, especially with speed. Answer is yes.
Well, he fought small though, first time against Ruiz. Remember, he was big like that. Get in close and train. But final 2 minutes of this fight. Hard right hand by Joshua. Ruiz, his chances to say bring it and stay in close. But maybe Joshua.
And once again, the heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua.
This victory restored 3 of the 4 world heavyweight titles to Joshua, positioning him for mandatory defenses of his IBF and WBO titles. His sights seemed set to a unification bout with either Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury to determine the world's top heavyweight fighter. But of course, neither of those came to fruition. After reclaiming his titles from Ruiz, Joshua then set his sights on unifying the division, targeting Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion. Usyk proved to be a formidable opponent. In their 2021 bout, Usyk delivered a boxing masterclass, outmaneuvering Joshua with superior speed, footwork, and skill. Joshua struggled to find his rhythm, and after 12 rounds, Usyk emerged victorious with the unified heavyweight titles.
Good backhand.
And again, Usyk will
down the pipe, so you don't have to worry about.
Looking for that backhand again, just missed. Finding it hard to work out this puzzle at the minute, AJ.
Yes. He's taken here tonight.
Of course. AJ is not used to this southpaw.
Oh, I don't know.
Putting on the performance of a lifetime.
I told you.
Back on the legs.
I told you.
Back on the legs. The champ is
get too close. Said earlier in the fight, I told you that if you keep letting him get that close, he gonna let.
Oh, another strike.
12 rounds.
Oh, good footwork.
You just feel from Usyk, and a comfortable getting electric.
Oh, backhand. AJ took the sting out of that.
They were earlier though.
Straight up with that left hand. The skull.
Right there, Usyk.
You got to feel they're getting the money's worth. A straight left hand from Usyk again. How do you like it? AJ and Usyk championship rounds. According to Darren Parker's scorecard, 2 rounds.
The footwork were allowed to throw much.
And to send shockwaves throughout.
By Usyk, the movement non-stop. 12 rounds.
And with a straight left hand again. Not get one shot. Like that. Like that.
Good action here. Both men looking for that. Big shot. Good jab by Usyk and a follow-up by...
He's trying what I said.
The 2022 rematch yielded a similar outcome. Usyk's technical brilliance was too much for Joshua, who lost by split decision and was visibly distraught. It was evident that while Joshua remained a top-level fighter, he couldn't match Usyk's technical prowess.
Hustle on his... the mindset. People, how to go...
The whole were reckless. And go a bit. Doesn't want to overthink it now, Joshua.
He did that so well early on.
Hands go, he's getting loosening up.
For a man of 35. But Joshua...
hard to hit a moving target. Usyk very busy, constantly moved.
Better start than he had in
the good right hand to the body. He threw the 5 back with the right hand. That's better. Timing.
And Simon.
Oh, a good shot from Usyk.
More so than at Tottenham. Surely Usyk shaded.
Close round the last one. Good jab there.
And looking for the body again. A body shot again.
Joshua keeping his hands up nice enough.
Body shot the body. If he can get there, Usyk tries one. this second fight, which has never been down as a play.
That's good work.
With that speed, good defense. And a follow shot from Joshua.
A good shot from Usyk. From Joshua there, catching them.
Trying to rip it home. It stands in front of him.
Good shot.
The Kozak Warrior. Hasn't quite. But he's in and out.
When he gets him on the ropes, then his hands go.
He smiles through the gum shield to retain these belts.
Oh, good shot from Usyk. Good right hook. Well, still coming forward. Oh, good shot from Usyk.
Oh, he's a bit out. But again, he's up the gears.
He's hurt here.
Really, didn't he?
And he got big shots.
In the dying seconds, and Usyk starting to really plant his. And he looks so comfortable, Usyk. Usyk not the biggest puncher. But still, Usyk finding the answers.
This fight has to really get set.
19.
For combinations together to the body. But fairly wide lead now.
Yeah.
Angle for us here, but not body hurt.
Certainly in the 12. Running out.
Angles just so
huge respect. But Usyk. Happy good to about the massive risk here, isn't it?
Well, he's backed up on the ropes now.
Back with body shots. And time is going to run out. His name as a real true.
And then comes Anthony Joshua's most recent fight. On September 21st, 2024, AJ's decline seemed to reach a new low. Facing the younger, hard-hitting Daniel Dubois, Joshua aimed to re-establish his dominance in the heavyweight division. However, Dubois had other plans. In the later rounds, he delivered a brutal punch that sent Joshua to the canvas, and this time, Joshua could not recover.
Good shot from Dubois, straight away with the jab.
This could be it! 2, 3! AJ has the look of resignation in his eyes. I think he senses he's done again. The shot.
What a comeback!
Surely! 6, 7, 8. The towel's in. It is over. Performance from Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois knocks out.
The knockout was shocking not only for its intensity, but for what it symbolized. Joshua, once a dominant force in the heavyweight division, now found himself on the receiving end of a devastating defeat. It wasn't just another loss, it felt like the end of an era. So the question is, where does Anthony Joshua go from here? After consecutive losses to Usyk and a knockout defeat from Dubois, the path forward seems uncertain. Joshua has achieved more than most boxers dream of: Olympic gold, world titles, and iconic fights. But every fighter's era eventually comes to an end. The reality is, this could mark the end of Joshua's time as a top contender in the heavyweight division. While he's had an incredible career, the emergence of younger fighters like Dubois signals a shift in the heavyweight landscape. Whether Joshua chooses to retire or attempt one last comeback, one thing is clear: Anthony Joshua's reign at the top seems to have come to an end. Thanks for watching Sports Pantheon.